So, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Sam from Team Zarex here, and today, guys, I'm coming at you with one of the most epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of all time. It's going to be World Champion Ryan Yu facing off against National Champion Gabriel Vargas. So if you guys do not know who these two players are, Ryan Yu is the Dragon Duelist World Champion in 2017. He won the World Championship with Chainburn, which is actually, pretty interesting. And Gabriel Vargas is your National Champion for 2018, and he came victorious with Goki for 2018 at the NAWCQ. Which is actually very awesome. So it's going to be Gabe playing Sky Strikers versus Ryan Yu playing Trickstars. I have Ryan Yu's deck profile on my channel, so if you guys haven't seen that yet, make sure you guys go ahead and see that. But anyways, this is going to be a very interesting matchup. This is round 7 of the Toronto Regionals, okay? And these players are undefeated at this moment. Gabe has a record of 6-0, and Ryan Yu also has a record of 6-0. So they paired off against each other, and they're going to be facing against each other for this round, which is actually very epic and very awesome. So let's see who can come out victorious, the Dragon Duelist World Champion or your 2018 National Champion. So we see Gabe start off with Area 0, sends Widow Anchor to the graveyard because he revealed Engage. On resolution of the adding of Area 0 to the hand, Ryan Yu will chain Drone Lockbird. So that means that Gabe can't activate cards like Engage or anything that helps him draw for the rest of the turn, right? So Ryan Yu, proceeds to his turn. Gabe just sets 1 and pass. Ryan Yu, funny enough, sets 2 and pass as well. And looks like Ryan Yu also has an Ash Blossom in his hand. What does Gabe have? Looks like Gabe also has an Ash and also Engage. So during the end phase of Ryan's turn, Gabe is going to chain Twin Twister to send Foolish Burial Goods to the graveyard. What is he going to target? So he targets the 1 set and also the Area 0, which is actually really good because once you destroy the Area 0 gets the effect, especially when raid directly from the deck. So he's going to Ash Blossom, the Area 0. So I'm pretty sure does Ryan have another hand trap in hand? It looks like Ryan didn't open up too well. So let's see what Gabe has in store for his turn. So we already know that he has Engage in his hand. Because he added Engage off the Area 0, and then Ryan obviously drove him. And against against Trickstars, you have to be really careful on what you search and what cards you add to your hand, because the Drone Reincarnation combo with Trickstars is actually very devastating. So you have to be really careful on the cards that you are like you have to be careful of the cards that are in your hand, right? So if you just recklessly activate Engage by having so many cards in your hand at that point, your opponent can just Reincarnation draw you, and then you just lose all your advantage, right? So it's a really good thing that Gabe set 1 card face down first, and also he searched the Hornet Drones off Engage. So on resolution, anything, Gabe could just chain the Hornet Drone to Reincarnation if Ryan did have the Reincarnation set. So that's a really good play for Gabe. But Ryan didn't have the Reincarnation. He had the Artifact Sanctum. So Gabe is going to immediately Ash the Artifact Sanctum, and then Ryan is just going to scoop, because at that point, Gabe has already just got too much steam going on. So, signing is in progress, and if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get the beautiful playmat that you guys see on screen at tx1.com/shop. Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, double-sided cloth playmat. Very awesome playmat. So, if you guys just want to help support me and what I do, make sure you guys get the mat today in the link in the description box below. So, that pretty much wraps up for Game 1, and it's signing going to be in progress right now, and we're going to proceed to Game 2, and Gabriel Vargas takes Game 1, right now. That game was super duper quick, like a 2-minute game, 2-3-minute game. That was really quick. And now Ryan Yu is gonna take first. Gabe did win the dice roll first, so Gabe obviously chooses to go first, and then Ryan Yu starts off, sets 2 and pass. Wow, not too great. Usually with Trickstars, you obviously just gotta go light stage search Candina search Lycris, your standard shenanigan plays with Trickstars. But unfortunately, Ryan just ends up setting 2, and Gabe with the Twin Twisters already. Okay, and Ryan Yu is going to chain Trap Trick. Trap Trick is a really broken card, especially against Sky Strikers. If you're able to set up cards like Heavy Storm Duster or Reincarnation, it's just absolutely insane against a Striker matchup. So Ryan Yu is going to banish Reincarnation to set the Reincarnation, which is really good. So at this point, you have to assume, if I was Gabe, you have to assume that he has Drone Lockbird in his hand. So at this point, if Gabe would activate Engage or anything like that, he can easily get Drone Reincarnation, which is actually very problematic. So he's going to go Area 0, activate Multi-Rolls effect to send... okay, whoa. So he's to call by the grave, a Ghost Ogre right away. Okay, so Ryan Yu tries to Ghost Ogre the field spell, but Gabe has called by the grave, and then field spell effect in graveyard. Ryan has the Ash Blossom, so look at it. Ryan did not open up well again. He didn't open up well again. And I'm pretty sure that the last card in his hand is a Duel Lockbird, because there's no other reason why Ryan would set the Reincarnation if he didn't have the Duel and Reincarnation combo, right? So let's see what Gabe has in store at this point. So he has a face-up multi-row with one card in his hand. Ryan opened up with 2 hand traps, as we know of. He's just going to set 1 and just pass. And the card that he obviously set is what's it called? The area space 0 from the graveyard off multi-rolls effect. So summon Candina. Candina activates effects. Gabe has the Ash Blossom Candina, which is really good. You know, stopping Candina is like probably one of the most important cards ever. And Trickstars already have a really good matchup against Strikers because the field spell locks down all their back rolls, which is insane. So Gabe is just gonna set 1, and Ryan is gonna attack for 1800, but he also takes an additional 200 damage, I believe, off the spell card he activated while Candina is on the field. So he's okay. I knew it. That card was a draw. So Gabe activates Area 0, reveals 3 cards. He reveals obviously his Cast Trigger card. Once the Cast Trigger card got added to the hand, he chained Reincarnation draw. So Gabe is just really out of advantage at this point, right? So Ryan Yu is just gonna attack again for more damage, dealing 1800 to Gabe's life points. And for each spell card Gabe activates while Candina's on the field, Gabe would have taken an additional 200 life point damage. So at this point, Gabe is at 3800 and Ryan Yu is at 8000. So Area 0 at this point. Gabe is just gonna set 1 back row. Okay, activate Area 0, I believe, and then Gabe is gonna chain not Gabe. Ryan is gonna chain Twin Twisters to hit Area 0, and also the set card that Gabe just set. And it's a very smart play on Ryan Yu, because Area 0 will only get its effect once it's sent to the graveyard. But since multi-row reset it, the Area 0 is destroyed, and then he won't get its effect because Area 0 will get banished, right? And Ryan Yu just top stack the light stage, and Gabe is just gonna automatically scoop because there's just too much steam that Trickstars has already had. And at this point, Gabe's at 3800. Trickstars can already put a significant amount of damage in the field. Light stage search, what's it called? Candina search Lycris, attack, bounce back to hand, Lycris attack for game, right? So yeah, Gabe's turn was definitely over once the Heavy Storm Duster was activated on Ryan Yu's side. So now it's going to be tied 1-1, and it's obviously going to go into Game 3 with signing in progress right now. We're going to see what Gabe decided to side and also Ryan decided to side, but obviously Gabe is going to try to choose to go first because, you know, against Trickstar matchups, it's obviously best to go first. If you go second against a deck, you know, you pretty much have a hard time because you obviously got to play around Trickstar, the Reincarnation Troll combo, right? And I don't know why that combo still exists, man. Konami doesn't even touch Trickstars. Trickstar is a deck that dodged so many ban lists. The only thing that got hit on the deck is probably like Scapegoat, right? But who plays Scapegoat anymore in Trickstars? Well, maybe as a one-of, but Ryan Yu, as you guys will see, he has a lot of spicy cards in his main deck. If you guys haven't already seen his deck profile already, his extra deck is really spicy, and then his main deck is also spicy as well. So we see Ryan siding a couple Pancatrops. We see Gabe side Call by the Grave, I believe. You know, we see multiple hand traps coming in. Call by the Grave is really good against Trickstars because if you can dodge, draw, and Reincarnation combo, you're pretty much in a lit position, right? So, pretty awesome. So we're going to see who takes victorious after this Game 3 after siding. So let me know what you guys think about these type of duel videos on the channel. I know a lot of you guys love duel commentary, so I try to give you guys the best duel commentary as possible. I know that I might not be good at duel commentary, but as long as you guys are entertained, as long as you guys, you know, just sit back and relax and just enjoy this duel video, that's all that matters to me. So I just really hope you guys enjoy this type of quality content from my channel. Obviously, I'm trying to improve on my quality every single time I make videos, so I think that, you know, the duel setup and the duel layout looks absolutely incredible. And just a huge shout out goes to MSC TV for sending me the, you know, one of his layouts, which just looks really awesome. So Game 3, man, who's gonna take victorious? Is it gonna be the national champion or the world champion? Which one is better? So yeah, man, seeing these guys play, you know, against each other is just a beautiful thing to see, you know what I mean? Because these two are just really huge competitive players in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and especially living in the same city, you know, coming from, you know, representing Toronto. It's really awesome to see these guys, you know, head to head and clash it out. So Game 3, Gabe starts off with Foolish Burial Goods. All right, Ryan Yu has no response. And what is his Gabe in his hand? Obviously Metal Fusion, right? Unless he already has it in his hand. So Metal Fusion is just really good. It's just like, you know, like an additional free draw, and at the same time, getting 3 cards in the graveyard is just really easily with Foolish Burial Goods. Foolish Burial Goods makes everything like that possible. So it sends Metal Fusion to the graveyard. Let's see what Ryan Yu has. Does Ryan Yu have a hand trap? So at this point, Gabe needs to play around Drone Lockbird. If he searches the wrong card, Drone Lockbird can easily just kill him at this point, right? So Gabe has Engage in his hand as well. I see Engage in his hand. So he's going to area 0. Okay, awesome. Area 0. Let's see what gave. Area 0. Is he going to activate engage right away? Yeah, activate engage. Okay. Activate engage. Wow, Ryan Yu has no response to the activation of engage. So he's going to get Ray. So let's see if Ryan Yu has a response to the resolution of engage. Let's see if Ryan Yu has a response. No response on the resolution of engage. Very interesting. No draw. And he also has another terraforming in his hands. Ooh. So I think that the reason why Gabe activated engage first before activating terraforming is because it was smart. He wants to play around draw and lockbird, right? Because if he activates terraforming to search the second field spell, his turn is essentially just over from there if he had draw and lockbird. So yeah, that's a really smart play on Gabe. And he also has Ray as well. So Gabe could just easily just get, you know, yeah. So activate field spell, target Ray, Ray chains effect, special with Kagari. No, Hayate, wow. Oh, he gets the multi-roll as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Gabe's hand looks really busted. Activate multi-roll. Activate multi-roll's effect. Target. The field spell sent to the graveyard. You can't respond to any of the spell card activation now. Activate engage. There you go. Gabe has 2 engage? Wow. That must be so nice. So nice. That must be very nice. And that's one counter on multi-roll. Obviously, multi-roll doesn't gain counters, but for you guys' knowledge, multi-roll has 1 spell counter on it. Wow, double engage must be really insane. Okay, active Kagari. Add engage. And he also has a Metaphor Fusion draw. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Gets the Widow Anchor. Wow. This is not looking good. Not looking good, bro. Okay. Draw 1 off engage. What a Gabe drew. Looks like he drew another terraform. Yeah, he drew another terraforming. Ouch, that sucks. That sucks. Kagari goes Shisuku. Nice. Let's see what back rows Gabe is going to set. So basically, Gabe has Ego Booster. I believe he has Widow Anchor in his hand. He's also going to search, wow, Metal Fusion, another draw of Metal Fusion, which is insane. Wow. Gabe is in a very nice position right now. Like, drawing like this with strikers is unbelievably broken. It's like, it's unfair at all. Like, oof, he shouldn't lose with his hand. Activate another area 0. So that's 3 spells activated while multi-rolls on the field. Let's see, go. Gabe reviewed a card. I don't know if Ryan saw or not. What is Gabe gonna set? Very interesting. Okay. We know that he can. Yeah, he can set engage. He can't set the area 0 because he already has a 0 on the field. So he's probably gonna set the Eagle Booster and also Widow Anchor. Oh, 3 cards face down. Maybe that's a Twin Twister. You never know. Gabe, Ryan has a Candina in his hand as well. Multi-rolls effect to set a card. Ryan, you with the Ghost Ogre. Nice. Very, very nice. This also loses a lot of steam for Gabe as well, because he can easily set the engage back down, right? So he can reuse it next turn, but that Ghost Ogre is really, really good. Really, really great. So he just searched the Hornet of the Shizuku. Very nice. So he's going to go Pot Extravagance. This is why Ryan's deck is so spicy, because Pot Extravagance is so good with Trick Stars. And if you guys haven't seen Ryan's deck profile yet, definitely check out Ryan's deck. It's very, very spicy, bro. So he's going to banish 6. No, Gabe was okay. You know what? No, that's not fair. He's going to banish at random. That'll be way better. Because Pot Extravagance is random anyways, right? So same thing, shuffling, banishing top 6. Like, they're all the same. Ryan banishes 6 of his extra deck, draws 2 cards for absolutely free. Gabe has no response, no Ash Blossom in his hand or things like that. And Ryan Yu will start off with 6 cards in his hand now. So, yeah. Let's see. And he has to deal with an Anchor as well. Light Stage would be really nice for Ryan right now. At least potentially locking down the Widow Anchor. Be very cool. We see Trap Tricks in Ryan's hand. What else do we see? Ooh, Light Stage. There you go. Oh, Typhoon! Nice on the activation of Light Stage. So Light Stage did. Wow. Okay. So he's gonna go. That's crazy. Candina hits the Widow Anchor, and he's gonna chain Lycoris to bounce back Candina to the hand. So Candina will still can still get the search, and also he can add another Light Stage again to lock down the final back row, which is actually ridiculous. So Wow. Like, Lycris and Candina combo was just so good because you can easily dodge multiple hand traps. The only hand traps you can't dodge is Ash, but dodging Impermanence, Effect Veiler, and also Widow Anchor is just absolutely ridiculous. So, Ryan can search a light stage, which is really good. He can activate light stage again to lock down that final back row. Cool. Activate light stage. Light stage will get to search another Lycris directly from the deck to the hand. So, very nice, very nice. So we know that Ryan has Candina, Lycris on the field in his hand. He also had a Trap Trick. Wow, Ryan just broke through that board like it's nothing, bro. Wow. Ryan just broke through that board. And he activates Light Stage to target the back row. Gabe is going to chain Eco Booster on the Shizuku. Ryan sets 2 and pass. We know he has a Trap Trick. So Trap Trick is so good because it hits multi-row, hits like the area 0, hits basically every single card in Sky Strikers, which is why Trickstars have a really good matchup against Strikers. Okay, this game 3 is going to be intense, guys. Who's going to take it? Who is going to become victorious? So let's see. Gabe does have a lot of cards in his hand. He also has to play around Draw Reincarnation, which is also very problematic as well. But he doesn't know that Ryan Yu has 2 cards in his hand. The 2 cards that he has in hand is Lycris and also Candina and the one unknown card. So that one unknown card can potentially be Draw Lockbird, right? You never know. So you have to be careful on what card you add to your hand. So Gabe is going to set 1 card, activate Air 0, reveal 3, twin, called, multi-row. Nice. Sends the... Oh, wow. The Gabe draw Medical Fusion off the engage? Wow. Or maybe he drew Medical Fusion off Medical Fusion. Or maybe he drew Medical Fusion for turn. But that sucks. That kind of sucks. But he still gets to draw a card, though. Off Medical Fusion, which is pretty nice. So no on resolution, no Draw Reincarnation combo. Pretty nice. If he Draw Reincarnation at that point, it would have sucked. It would have sucked a lot. So Gabe activates 2 spell cards, and Gabe will take 800 damage. 800 damage because he has Lycris and also Light Stage in the field. So he added 2 cards from his deck to his hand. 1 off Metal Fusion, I believe, and also 1 off. No, that's 3 now. So he had 1 off Area 0, 1 off Metaphor Fusion, and 1 draw for turn. Right, so Gabe lost 1200 by just drawing or adding cards directly from the deck to the hand. So very nice. So Gabe's gonna go activate multi-row. Okay. Let's see what he has. He's gonna activate multi-row. Is he gonna hit the field spell? And Gabe also has Hornet Jordans in hand as well. Link away, Shizuku. Kagari, obviously. Wow. Ryan Yu with the Solemn Strike on Kagari, bro. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I think Ryan is like 65 to 65, not 34. Yeah, Ryan Yu should be at 65 right now. Okay, so he's gonna activate Hornet Drones. Okay. Activate Hornet Drones, let's see. He's gonna bring out a token. Let's see if Gabe has a response to the activation of Hornet Drones. Chain Widow Anchor. Nice. Steal Lycris. Gets the token. Cool. Alright. He can link away into Suzuku. It doesn't look really good. Okay, whoa, Trap Trick. Wow. Heavy. Oh! Storm Duster is so powerful against Striker, but any cards that Gabe set, he can just get rid of with just Storm Duster. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow, shout out to Ryan, bro. Shout out to Ryan. Good plays. Good plays. Yeah, Trickstar is a really good meta card at this point. Well, this regionals, there's a lot of Strikers, so Trickstar is always good against Strikers, right? Let's see what's happening next. So Gabe can link it with the token to make Shizuku, Hayate, switch Lycris to attack mode. He can link away, yeah, obviously standard plays. Link away the token. Okay. Make a Shizuku. Nice. What else? He's gonna enter battle phase and just, I believe, attack. Attack, yeah, so 15 and 16 on Lycris. So yeah, now put Ryan Yu at 3,400 life points. For sure, for sure. Attack, 15. 15, 5,000. So yeah, yeah. Ryan Yu is at 3,400 life points now. And also attack with Lycris for 1,600 damage. But if Gabe can't get rid of the Lycris, then he's getting back Lycris on his turn. Wow. So we still know the Candina and also Lycris in Ryan's hand. Your one card is unknown. We don't know. So Gabe is gonna set one, but he has a Storm Duster, right? Oh no, he Storm Duster the multi-roll. Yeah, Storm Duster the multi-roll, yep. Activate Shizuku's effect, search one card. Gabe gonna search. What can he search? Maybe an Afterburner? At this point, he already has most of his Skyscraper spells in grave anyway, so he can search Afterburner. What else can he possibly search? No targets. No targets at all. Wow, Lycris comes back as well. Well, Ryan Yu draws one. Activate Light Stage, locked on that back row. Holy moly! Summons Candina. No response on Gabe's end. Candina search. So he searched Caribbean at this point. And just proceed to just do a significant amount of damage on the field. Wow. Yeah, I was right. Yep, search Caribbean. And Ryan didn't open up well as well, but that extravagance did get in there. So, Caribbean is like Cyber Dragon. For Trick Stars. Wow, instant fusion. Ridiculous. 1,000 Eyes. 1,000 Eyes take over Shizuku. That's game. That is wow. Congratulations to the Dragon Duelist World Champion. And I think Gabe was really frustrated because he drew off Metal Fusion, and he kept drawing Terraformings off the Engage, which is crazy. So this duel is really epic, man. Even though Gabe opened up super duper broken, depending on what you draw with Engage can really depend on the outcome of the entire match. So this duel is really awesome. Congratulations to the World Champion Ryan Yu. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys want to help support me and what I do, make sure you guys get your awesome Team Samurai X1 playmats today in the link in the description box below at tx1.com/shop. This is your boy Sam from Team Samurai Sam signing out. Congratulations to Ryan Yu again. So as a result, the World Champion became victorious. This is your boy Sam from Team Samurai Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no.